Oh. Well, well, well. If it isn't the new kid. What could we have here? How could I tell that you're the new kid? I mean, it's kind of obvious. You look really fucking lost. Welcome to your first day of Vnus Academy. I'm Boomi. Oh, I don't know why I'm backing up. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of you or anything, okay? That I'm not backing up because I'm scared of you. Alright? Alright? It's just that it's just you yeah, you just smell kind of bad, that's all. Yeah. I'm Boomi. I'm Boomi, by the way. Boomi Mamana. The teachers asked me to show you around today, I guess. Personally, I have better things to be doing. If you must know, I have been elected class president 2 years running, okay? Alright, 2 years running. You should be scared. I'm a cutie and you're a cutie. What? You're trying to flatter me already? You're trying to flatter me already? I'll have you know that I'm... It's not gonna work on me. It's not gonna work, okay? I've been elected class president for 2 years in a row, okay? And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like, oh, it must be a popularity contest. You're wearing a shirt like that. Of course people are gonna vote for you as class president. No. I won fair and square. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Should we not be listening to you? What do you mean? I'm the class president. The teachers said, hey, Boomi, you know, you are literally the most responsible student in the school. So we'd like for you to show around the new kid. You guys think I'm lying, I can tell. You guys... You think I'll be paired with you? You think I want to be doing this? You think I'll be paired with you? Because I want to spend time with you or something? That is not the case. I don't even know you. I don't even know you. Technically, you haven't been assigned to a class. Well, it's a good thing that you found me here. Or no, I found you. It's a good thing I ran into you. I might be able to show you the ropes around this place. Class president must be a difficult position to carry on your shoulders. It's, let's just say I can handle it. I can handle it. Yes. Welcome to Vnus Academy, new kid. This is where all the best and brightest minds across all of Venus's regions come to learn. Learn about what? Well, I mean, you know, it's kind of like where the magic happens. You know what I mean? Literally and figuratively, this is where the magic happens. We have people students ranging from humans like yourself. We have wizards, we have all types of magical creatures, demons, animal folk, astral wolves, all different types of magical creatures. See moogies, fairies. Where's the cafeteria? We'll go to the cafeteria during lunchtime, okay? Alright? Well, we don't really have a cafeteria. We eat in the classrooms. Yeah, it's a weep school. A blob of flesh. You know, we do have a couple of slime folk that go to this school too. Sure, it's not really fleshy what they are, but they sure are blobs. So maybe you might be able to get along with them as well. Bright as I don't know what I'm doing here. All I can do is make a dad joke. Let's hear the dad joke. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I want to hear how funny you are. You know, I personally, I don't think humans deserve to go to this school. I really don't think that they offer much when it comes to, you know, protecting the magical realms. You know? So, show me, human. Why did you get invited to this school? Are you, like, absurdly funny or something? How say-so are we here? Good question. Good question. I feel like it flips. I feel like it flips. You know what? If I don't like what you're saying, I'm just gonna ignore it. How about that? How about that? See, there's no cafeteria. How did I get this cookie? Is that like a human magic trick that you're showing me? Is that how it works? Did you pull it, where do humans like to pull stuff out of? Their ears? Ears? Right? They're like, oh, hey, I found the quarter in your ear. You have a stick up your ear. Right? I don't know much about the human world. I do think it's interesting, though. I guess. I mean, you guys don't really have a lot when it comes to magic and potions and all types of creatures. But I guess you guys are doing something right if you guys can get admitted to this school. And the magical hats, like a top hat. Are you a magician? Is that how you got into the school? You're a magician, aren't you? By the way, new kid, what's your name? Oh, your name's Boomer? Well, I mean, that's kind of a coincidence, is it? My name's Boomi. Are you trying to, like, steal my name or something? Are you only saying that your name is Boomer because I said my name is Boomi? You're trying to, like, replace me? Are you trying to take my role as class president? I will assure you that that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be class president until I graduate, okay? Alright? Until I graduate from Venus Academy, I'm gonna be here at the top. And I'm not gonna let anybody, not even you, new kid, not even some new kid who just waltzes into the school. Trying to steal my heart? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. We literally just met. We literally just met. I got into the school because I heard there were dinos here. I mean, I guess we have, like, lizard folk. We have, like, emugis, I guess. They might be kind of, dinosaurish. I think dinosaurs are like a human world thing, aren't they? Honestly, I don't think dinosaurs are real. If they were real, how come you guys have never seen a dinosaur before? Huh? Checkmate! Checkmate, dino believers! Have you seen a dinosaur with your own eyes? I don't think so. I don't think so. Who's the hottest teacher? Oh, I'd say the hottest teacher is We have a really hot emugi history teacher, yeah? I mean, to be honest, emojis are like part god in general. So no wonder why they're always so attractive, right? Manager sensei. Manager sensei? Really? You've already came across Manager sensei? Honestly, I think Manager sensei might be the most bullied teacher in this school, so you might have, I don't know, if you play your cards right, you might have a chance. I saw Imugi once before, but she was more human-like in appearance. Yeah, Imugi, honestly, I've never been to Terra before myself, but from what I've heard, I don't really have many Imugi friends, but from what I've heard, they transform at a certain point in their life. I don't know. I think if you go to the Terra wing of the school, you might run into some Imugi's students. But you're in the Osiris ring. You're stuck with me here in the Osiris wing of the school. Let's take the manager sensei and make it a MS and make it a MRS. Manager sensei to a manager. Manager recycling sensei. Yeah? You guys take care of your planet on Earth, right? I heard that you guys have a whole day dedicated to your world, right? Please tell me that you guys take care of your world. I'm not gonna recruit you to my... First of all, my club isn't lame, okay? Alright, it's not lame. And second of all, what makes you think that I even want you in my club, huh? I'm only here to show you around the school. I'm only here to show you around the school, Boomer. Okay? So tell me, have you... You know, it's your first time here at Venus Academy. Have you ever met a demon before? Am I the first demon that you've met? If I'm the first one, well, you know, consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky. You've met the best demon out here in all of Osiris. That's right. You're looking right at her. You know what? Here, let me step back so you can appreciate me in all of my glory. All right? Have you ever met a demon before? Have you ever met a demon like me before? And someone as cute as me? I might have. The name is Boomi. Another Boomi? Honestly, Boomi is kind of common for a demon's name. It's a pretty common name out here, believe it or not. My bow's untied? Wait, which one? Is it the one on my horns? Can you help me fix it? Do I need to get closer? Just hurry up and tie it. You know, I don't like being this close to you. Perfect. All right. Yeah, thank you, I guess. You know, I don't want to, like, you know, walk around with my bows untied. I think it's a little unfashionable. So, yeah, thanks for noticing. Or whatever. Have you ever met a different Corbzilla before? Or am I the only one that you've encountered? Ah, Corbzillas. In Osiris? I don't think we have one in Osiris. But there's actually a famous actor named Corbzilla 400. He really enjoys he does like the CGI movies, like you humans have Godzilla, right? Right? You guys have a guy called Godzilla, right? Yeah, that's what Corbzilla 400 does here. He's a big movie star. Literally. Yeah, I do have a lot of ribbons. Wait, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3. Do the ones on my sleeves count? I don't think so. I have 1 behind my leg. 4. What can I say? I love accessorizing. Well, let's continue walking down the hallway, shall we? And I'll tell you a little bit about the school. Why not? Yeah, so like I said, this is Vnus Academy, where all the greatest and brightest minds from all 5 of Venus's regions come to learn about strength in unity. Alright? Typically, I'd say in Venus we're all rather separated, so that's why we had this boarding school made. So students from all across the regions can come here and learn not just about the world around us, but learn about each other. That way we can protect ourselves from future threats. Alright, this is the hallway. This is our classroom over here, 3-3. But this is where all of the magic begins, literally and figuratively. It's kind of like what's that one magical school that's like really popular for you guys? Pig Pimple? No. It was something gross. Hogwarts. It's like Hogwarts, but with a little bit more flair and pizzazz and weebiness. Hogwash. Is that it? I could have sworn it was Hogwarts. Hogwash, School of Misfits and Wizards, right? Right? No more gaping Venus ununified. Is that a dirty joke, human? Huh? Is that a dirty joke? I thought you humans were supposed to be like, I don't know, prude or something. That's a funny one. I'll give you that. Congrats. You made me laugh. I'll give you that. Corbzilla 200 was my previous version, which isn't even different from the 300 counterparts. So maybe Corbzilla 400 is your long-lost relative? If he is, and you happen to get in contact with him, can you let me know that I would like his autograph? Big fan of his big movies. Summer blockbusters all the time in Osiris. So, human, tell me, what's your favorite subject? I know that you're new to this school, so I guess you haven't really learned much about, like, mystical subjects, right? You know, Astra is the knowledge capital of our world. So, a lot of our science teachers are from Astra. Do you prefer the sciences of Astra? Or do you like the magic of Fae? The Feywild has a lot of magic, actually. I don't know if you're aware of this, but The Venus is powered through a magical collection of mushrooms. That's why Fae's magic is so strong, because they're home to a lot of the most powerful mushrooms, the most potent of mushrooms. So what do you prefer, human? Do you like the sciences of Astra, the magic of Fae, or do you like the culture of Terra? Or maybe you're a little bit more like me. You like some of the hedonistic arts of Osiris. Anatomy and physiology? So like a doctor, right? Science. I see. You guys are a little bit of smarty pants, aren't you? You're really trying to come for my title, huh? For class president. Not that I think I'll lose to you or anything. I promise I'll win fair and square 3 years in a row. I think I can do it. Earth science. What kind of sciences do you guys learn on Earth? Here, we do learn about, like, the flora and fauna, but I think a lot of our sciences are, like, alchemy and magic. Personally, I'm not a magical being, so I stopped my science training when I learned a little bit of alchemy. They make you take basic potions classes here, just so that way you have like an idea of what you're doing when you're going to the shops and stuff. So Venus is being powered by Fae that are high as hell. Actually, the magic. Well, I guess maybe the Fae are eating the mushrooms. They might be, but there's a fungal network, a very strong fungal network, deep within the hidden forest. Are you human? Are you familiar with Venus's history at all? You do know that the Feywild doesn't exist anymore, right? Or, I mean, I guess they say that it does exist. But everybody who wanders into it, there's been a lot of explorers ever since the war. The war. There's a lot of explorers who try to go into the Feywild to try and find the lost cities and stuff, but a lot of them don't make it back out. They get lost. They say that you get stuck in there forever. Don't really have a favorite subject. I like looking at all that I can. A well-rounded human, I see. You know, I think that's one thing that I'm a little bit envious about. If there's anything to be envious about humans, which isn't a lot, mind you, but I guess it's kind of nice that you guys can study whatever you want. Like, you don't really need a proficiency, I guess. Like, you know, for me, as much as I would love to study magic, I'm not a magical being, so it's like I had to stop. What use is it for me, you know? You know? I went to study the culinary sciences here. Oh, well, you'll learn a little bit about the culinary stuff when we go to the cafeteria. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two at lunch. Perhaps. Maybe. If I decide to sit with you. I have my own friends too, and I'm not trying to babysit you all day. You'll make your own friends, right? Right? Please say yes. But I mean, I guess if you don't have any friends, I wouldn't mind sitting with you. It's whatever. I'll do you a solid this one time. That way you don't have to eat lunch in the bathroom by yourself, which I'm sure that you're already used to doing. The fungal fight has terrible signal. Yeah, it does. The further away you are from the Fae network, you know, the signal does get worse. But when you're close to it, you do get really, really strong signals. That's why a lot of people they work in Venus, even though Venus. Wait, let's see. I don't have a map for you. Even though Venus isn't like super close to the Feywild, it's they brought over some of like the potent magic mushrooms that they could recover after the Great War. They moved it over to Venus, so that way they could have like a little bit more central fungal network. But if you happen to be on the outskirts, like me and Osiris, you're not always gonna have the strongest Wi-Fi. Oh, I'll make my own friends, and I'm pretty good at making them too. Good, good. Don't expect me to babysit you all school year. But you know, there might be times I might want to ask you if you want to sit down for lunch. But I also have my own friends. Okay, all right. By the way, have you, random question. You're not really familiar, with the world of Astra, are you? Trying to scoot up. You know, they say that Astra has a lot of psychics. I wonder, have you ever seen a psychic in action? They say that Astra is full of psychics, but some people are still pretty skeptical about it. Some people don't really believe that animal folk are capable of possessing like psychic magic. But there's been a lot of trends recently where you have more and more psychic animal folks coming up. I don't know, what do you think? Have you ever seen a psychic in action? I did go to Astra one time, and I got my palm read at an underground speakeasy where they had a psychic over there, and she read my palm, and she told me about my past and the potential of my future. And I don't know, it was kind of a scary accurate read. You've been psyched by a wolf before? Oh, a wolf folk? An astral wolf, I wonder? Yeah, they say that Astra is like, okay, if I had to explain the words to know nothing like you, I would say, if you had to associate one word with every region, Osiris, fun. We're the fun party place full of hedonism and doing whatever the fuck you want. Astra's known for their thirst for knowledge. They kind of reject magic a little bit because, you know, they're very brain powered, I would say. The Fae is they're more secret than the rest of us. I think a lot of the place now is completely in ruins. They have a hidden enchanted forest, a lot of medieval technology. They have a lot of mysterious and elusive inhabitants, at least the ones that live on the outskirts of the forest. Like I said, the region itself has a lot to see, but it's very like, you have to really dive deep in there. Like I said, some people don't really make it out. Most people, all people actually, don't make it out. I heard Astra has a lot of good worms. Yeah, they have tons of good worms over there. I think they have really, really nice soil. Lots of worms. Lots and lots of worms in Astra. What are those worms? Are those gummy worms? I want to eat it. I dragged it on. Oh. I dragged it over and added it. I was trying to feed it to me. You brought gummy worms, so you're not even gonna feed it to me? I'll have you know, human. My favorite snack is gummy candy. So, unless you're gonna share it with the rest of the class, you better put that shit away. Are you? Should I wait? Should I wait until you do it? I gonna have... You put a rock in my mouth? Don't put a rock in my mouth. I don't want a rock. There we go. That's what I want. Here, let me get closer. Feed it to me. Sour. My favorite. Oh, you got more? Okay, fine. Okay, that's it. I don't need any more, alright? I don't need any more. We're gonna spoil our lunch. Cookies too? Okay, fine. I'll take cookies. I'll take cookies. I'll eat the first one, and then I'll put the rest in my pocket, and then we'll eat it at lunch. Ow. Oh my god, Boomer. We literally just met and you're already feeding me stuff? Come on. Come on, be a little bit less obvious, would you? My skirt has pockets. I don't have pockets in my skirt, but you know, I have a very roomy spot. Nice and warm. Milk and cookies. Yeah, what is with all the gummy worms anyways? I didn't even know that that was a thing. Well, thanks for bringing it to me. I really do like candy, so thanks for sharing, I guess. You hear that? Oh, I think it's lunchtime. Alright, I guess I'll see you at the cafeteria. If you don't know where it is, I guess you can just follow me. Welcome to lunchtime. I told you we don't have a cafeteria. We just eat in the classroom. Because we're weebs. We want to do things Japanese style. We want to live our best shoujo manga lives out here in the school cafeteria. Quote unquote cafeteria. Alright? I'm saying. I threw the gummy worms on the floor. I did. I mean, you know, we have pixies and stuff. Maybe they'll enjoy it. I don't know. They like to eat stuff off the floor. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's too small. This is fine, right? What did you bring for lunch today, human? I want to know. Welcome to our quote-unquote not really cafeteria, but our classroom cafeteria. This is the heart of a school gossip. You know, if you're eating and you're eating alone, which I never eat alone, by the way, just getting that out of the way. I don't do that. I never eat alone. I have plenty of friends in the school. What are you talking about? You can hear all different kinds of gossip, magical gossip from your classmates. But, you know, I guess since I'm eating with you today, it's gonna be me and you that's sharing a little bit of hot goss, right? You brought a rock? A sandwich? What is that? A meat on a stick? A ham bone? Ham boning! You don't really eat alone. On rare occasions you eat with someone. Well, at least today you have someone to eat with. I guess. You can consider me your friend for today. I'll show you a little bit of kindness and eat with you today. Ugh. How nice am I, huh? Huh? You're gonna tell me thank you at the end of the day, right? You got a coal can? What is that? What is that? Is that like some kind of weird human food? Here. I heard someone talking about a weird demon who hangs out with the cute wolf. Who could that possibly be? You know, at first I was gonna be like, who, me? But then you said something about a weird demon, and I can assure you that I'm not weird at all, so... It's not me! It's not me! I guess there must be another demon-wolf pairing in this school. Yeah, exactly! Couldn't possibly be me. Oh, coelacanth! I don't know, what is coelacanth? Is it yummy? Here, I got something I want to show you. You're pretty sure it's me? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's not me. I wouldn't use the W word to describe me, okay? Weird, no. Weeb, no. I wouldn't... The only W word that I would use to describe me is winning, okay? Alright? So, unless you say that it's a winning demon hanging out with the cute wolf, I'm not gonna believe that you heard that from anybody. In fact, I do think that you're making it up. I really do. You're just trying to get out of my skin, aren't you, human? You think because you're human, you can outsmart a demon? It's not how this works. It's not how this works. Silly little human. You're in the shark pits now in Vnus Academy. Better watch yourself. I would certainly personify the traits that would be associated with the weirdo. It sounds like you're projecting, human. Wonderful? Yeah, I guess wonderful will work too. Flustered! I assure you, I'm not flustered. I'm just not used to interacting with people of your kind. I'm not flustered, okay? Alright? I don't care what you think, I'm not flustered. It's just that I have to nerf myself when it comes to talking to dumb little humans like you guys. Alright? I'm a demon, and I'm commanding respect right now as we speak. There's no flustering a demon, especially not at the hands of a human. No. I'm not... blushing? I'm not blushing. It's just really hot in this room, alright? Okay, alright. You know, here, this is what I got for lunch, okay? Just shut up. Shut up. Alright? I got this drink, okay? Let's see, I don't think I packed any food with me. I was thinking about buying some food at the cafeteria, but I decided I don't really know if I want to do that. What's the scoop on the cute wolf? I don't know. What do you want to know? You know, I'm not, well, first of all, we don't even know if, I'm the person that the gossip was talking about. So maybe there's another cute wolf that you're asking about. But if you're talking about the cute wolf that I know, then I would say, you know, she's doing very cute. What do you want to know? Huh? What's it to ya? What's it to ya? What are your intentions with my wolf friend? Oh, Boomer! It's your cookies. Here. Let me get them out. We'll just put it on the desk behind me. How about that? So that way, if you want to ask for... If you want a cookie, you're going to have to ask for it first. And I will reach back and I'll give you a cookie. It's all up to me. I am withholding. I'm withholding from you. Who am I calling dumb? Human. Human, that's what I'm calling dumb. Humans are the weakest race in Osiris. You know, when you're in a room full of vampires, demons, succubus, monsters, ghouls, ghosts, the undead, the magical living. We also have some refugees from the Fae also coming over. You know, there's a lot of magical beings that kind of outrank you. Sorry. Not sorry. Alright, you see my drink? This drink is called Pixie Punch. It tastes like heaven, but it kicks like a fucking dragon. You wanna know something weird about it? Okay. I don't know how you guys make things sweet in the human world, but in Osiris specifically, we like to use, filtered saliva from magical beings. It's not really like the most legal thing to do, but you know, it tastes good. We use their filtered saliva and then we turn it into syrup, and it's really, really cold and super duper sweet. It's really, really good. No matter what temperature it's at, you don't even have to put it in the fridge. That's where the magical properties come in. You don't even have to put it in the fridge, and it stays cold. Hey girl, can I have some of your chocolate chips? I'm gonna need a taxi for that, alright? If you want me to give you a cookie, I want to hear you say... Oh, dear cutest Boomi, my lovely class president. No, that's too long. Just say dearest cutest Boomi. Can I have a cookie, please? If you say that nicely enough, then I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Yeah, cute being spit. You want one? You want one, human? Here. I got another one for you. Because I'm not gonna share my drink with you. Who do you think I am? Is that what you're hoping for? Were you hoping that I would want to share my drink with you? Were you hoping that we'd have a little bit of a indirect kiss? Psych. Psych! I don't like to share my drinks, often. We must have my fish before the cookie. You want a fish? You want a fish? What kind of fish do you want? The new classmate is a demon? The new classmate's a human. I mean, we're supposed to be getting a couple new exchange students today. I think we have some from the human world. We have some from beyond the Venus dreamscape. It's exchange program day today. That's why I came with an extra drink just for you. An extra pixie punch. Take a sip, tell me how it tastes. How does it taste? Do you like it? Do you like the magical being spit? It's not like coming from one specific being. We're using like pixies, leprechauns, we're using like like the little creatures that kind of are in the ground. You know what those are? Kind of like worms, not really. The ones that you never see. Did I put any of it on the cookies? I didn't! I wouldn't put this on the cookies. I don't think Pixie Punch would taste good on cookies. I mean, you could make Pixie Punch ice cream or sorbet. But I don't know how it's gonna taste with chocolate chip cookies. You wanted the one you're trying to do cloning samples? Well, remind me to not give you any of my DNA then. You're kind of scaring me, human. You're trying to clone... You're trying to clone me? Why would you do that? Why do they call it Pixie Punch when it comes from their mouth and not the fist? Because it has the punch of a dragon. Or I guess I said it kicks like a dragon. You know, that the punch comes from the potency of it. It gets you real buzzed up. It's like, the magical property. I would say it's kind of like what you humans call a Four Loko. But, you know, it's not like illegal to drink in school or anything. It's not gonna get you like blasted like that. But it's kind of similar. It has a kick similar to that. What an insane lunch. Cookies and a Four Loko. Oh, more. You want more coelacanths? I don't think we have that kind of fish here, unfortunately. We have a salmon though, and we have a tuna. I think that's a similar fish that we share with you guys. If the world ever lost me, you guys will have a backup? You think I'll get lost so easily? Human? If anything, you should be cloning yourself. You're the one that's being here in the world of magical creatures. What do you have, what are you gonna do to protect yourself if something goes awry? Hey, don't tell me. Do you trust a demon like me to keep you safe? Silly. Getting blasted is the best part of it. Well, I do agree with that. You know, it's a school day. It's a school day. This one's more like a wine kind of canned wine potency. Yeah, something along those lines. Are you okay, Boomer? What do you mean you feel like you have a lot of souls in one body? What do you mean by that? You know, I think you were projecting when you're calling me the weird one. I mean, I guess even if I'm a little weird, then we can be weird together, I guess. No, that was a stupid thing for me to say. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Well, anyways, in the main part of the cafeteria, I took you over here because I wanted to share with you the cookies and the drink, but the main part of the cafeteria, you can get anything from Astra's very beautiful and delicious starfruit down to Osiris's very famous spicy noodles. Boomer, what's your go-to comfort food back on Earth? I want to know what kind of stuff you eat on Earth. Being weird in a dream, like... Do you dream often, Boomer? I dream a lot. I do dream a lot. Best place to make out in the school? I think it's gotta be behind the stairwells or in the abandoned hallway on the way to the rec room. Not that I would know. Not that I would know. I've just pointed a lot of people over in that direction. Unfortunately, I don't really get that lucky. Being class president and the most popular devil in school, you have to turn down a lot of people. Lucid dreams are the multimedia of the mind. Yeah, it's like having a movie in your mind that you're like acting in, except you have no director that's there like, cut, you're not doing your job correctly. You gotta add more emotion to it. No, you're the director. You're the director. It's a very attractive flesh blob. I'll make use of this information. You want me to set you up with somebody? Let's see. Do I know any demons? I think I know a succubus who's like running low on energy. Maybe after I'm done showing you around school, I can introduce you. By the way, when you first got to Vnus, before you had to enroll in the academy, did you get a chance to like go to all the different restaurants around here? You know, like I said, Vnus Academy, we have students from all over the regions coming. So we have a lot of cultural dishes, like regional dishes. For example, the Faye Bakery. That's like 2 blocks down from the school. Did you go? Did you get a chance to go? Did you try their enchanted pastries? I heard. I haven't been yet. I haven't had the chance to go. But they said that one bite of the enchanted pastry, it'll make you feel like you're floating. Is there a region whose cuisine you want to try the most? Do you want to try like Astra's fruit salad, or Osiris's spicy noodles, or the Fae enchanted pastries, or the Terra's sticky dumplings? They're spicy sticky dumplings. I heard that the Imugis, if they eat enough of the spicy sticky dumplings, they're able to breathe fire even without turning into their dragon form, which is kind of crazy. tried to visit the Legends Ivy League, but they kicked me out. They said some of the students bite. Yeah, you need special permission to get in that area. I don't think they allow exchange students up there. I think you have to be a full-fledged student like the rest of us. Sorry, human. I don't need to be set up. I'm the most seductive flesh bob you've ever smelled, yo. Of course. Yeah, of course. My mistake. Totally believe you. Oh, breathing fire is possible on Earth? Wait, how do you guys breathe fire on Earth? Do you guys have like fire-breathing people? I thought you guys weren't capable of like mastering the elements or holding magic and stuff. Or you guys had alchemy before, right? Before you lost the art of alchemy? Was it an alchemist who could breathe fire? I think here, yeah, we will have like potions that help you breathe fire, but you have to be really well trained because, you know, of course you're having fire come out of your mouth. I typically like to leave those up to the more trained professionals like the warriors or the Imugi or even Imugi warriors. They're the ones that are really good at it. Oh, a very special spell. I didn't even know you guys had spells on the human world. Wait, okay, if you guys... What's your favorite spell then? What kind of spells do you guys like to do? Can anybody wield a spell in the human world? Here you have to have like magical, what do you call it? Like affinity, right? You have to have an affinity to magic. If you're not a magical being, then... I don't know, I guess you're just kind of stuck with potions, so that sucks. And everybody has like a scale, right? You can either be hypersensitive to magic, or you could just be like, you know, a little bit. You have a little bit of magic in you. I think it's genetic. Partly genetic. A powerful mage can make cards disappear? Wait, is this like what you guys were saying? With the top hat, the humans pulling the stuff out of the hat, the magical hat, and how they pull the stuff out from behind your ear. I seen it. I seen some clips online. They pull the coin out of your ear. Oh, I found a quarter behind your ear, or I found a banana behind your ear. Are those the mages? How did they do that? I thought you guys... Okay, if they have that kind of magic, then how come everybody doesn't really, like, do magic then? It doesn't make any sense to me. Why is their magic, like... You know... Only for entertainment? Wouldn't it be more... practical to use it for war? My favorite... The spell beam. It puts pressure on the subject so much they cry in pain? The spell bee. Ooh. So it's like a bee that can... What do? They use a stinger and make everybody cry in pain? Put so much pressure on them? They sting them really hard with their butt? Oh, sticks and stones? You guys use sticks and stones in your warfare? That's, interesting, I guess. You humans are weird. I'll tell you that. Oh, most humans' magic comes from huffing Gub Gub a beast of flatulence. The fuck? Is that true? You guys are huffing farts all day? Gamer farts all day and getting magical powers off of that? Is that really how it works over there? You know... I think I'll take this back. I don't think you need any more of this, human. I'll take this back. You know what? I'm gonna put it away. You don't mind. You're done drinking it, right? No, I think you are done. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna cut you off. Yeah, watch out for the aftershock, guys. Ooh. Watch out for the aftershock. Good enough. Good enough. Magic spells don't happen overnight when it comes to learning it. Ah, the spelling bee pierces the soul. Oh, I see. I see. So you guys have to learn and study really hard in order to learn the magic. How long have you guys had magic? We've had it for like millennia. So we've been able to perfect the art. But you guys seem to kind of left magic behind in the dust. You're like, yeah, you know, you guys just not have enough people who are like attuned to magic? I don't get why you would choose to industrialize if you had magic, you know? It sounds like taking the hard way, but you know what? I respect, I guess. Respect. By the way, human, what's your you have like a favorite weird food combination? And I was just thinking about my Pixie Punch and how let me take a sip. I was thinking about my Pixie Punch and how we combine you know, the magical being saliva and high fructose corn syrup and everything. Artificial flavoring to make such a potent drink. And I was thinking like, oh, you guys seemed a little bit disgusted by it, knowing that it's filled with spit. Do you guys have like a weird food combination? It's filled with spit, but it's yummy. I think my other favorite weird food combination... Actually, I don't really eat a lot of weird food combinations. I don't know. I feel like the food here in Venus is really normal, but we do have a few Earth restaurants. I went to an Earth restaurant where they served me French fries with melted cheese and Cheetos. That's certainly really weird, isn't it? Right? How else would a cookie randomly appear on the table? You're right. So human, you are magic. I guess I'm sorry for talking a little bit of shit back there, saying that you don't deserve to be here. But I guess I see your worth a little bit. A little bit. The French fries and the Cheetos and the cheese is a normal food? Okay, then you tell me, Boomer. How about you tell me what the weird food combination is then? What's the weirdest one you've ever had? And I'll try and think of one too. Oh, the other day, I guess it sounds like it'll taste good, but the other day I had a rainbow cake that was Like egg roll wrapped rainbow cake. It wasn't good. It was actually very nasty. You guys like to turn your Pixie Punch equivalents into sugary drinks? What kind of sugary drinks do you have on Earth? I know here in Venus, Coca-Cola is very popular. There's no way Coca-Cola is ever going to expand here, but the people who do get to go to the human world, they usually bring back lots and lots of cans of Coca-Cola, and then they sell that at premium. Yeah, we have Coca-Cola here. Not natively, but it is smuggled into the dreamscape. It's because we see it. It's all the time, everywhere, on all of the Earth media that we watch. We love watching your guys' movies here. All the Earth media that we watch, they bring always drinking a Coca-Cola, and you know they always go, psst, ah. They make us look so good. Recently mixed my wake-up potion with my anti-scurvy potion. Coffee and OJ. Oh. You mix it together in the same cup? How was that? How was that, Boomer? I don't know. I don't know if I trust your taste. Pepsi? And what's a Pepsi? I don't think I know what a Pepsi is. I enjoy a potion mix of vodka, gin, rum, tequila, curacao, sour, and 7-Up. It sounds like a very potent potion. Is that your weekend potion? Or do you drink it more times during the week? It sounds like a really yummy potion. Yummy drink. Oh, it was oddly sweet. Would you recommend, Boomer, then, to mix coffee with OJ? Should I give it a shot? Pepsi is the goofy version of Coca-Cola. Yeah, we only have Coca-Cola here in Osiris, so that's why we don't need the goofy versions of it. Of course you would be drinking Pepsi, human. Oh, a final resort potion. I see. You know, I think that's a good knockout potion. That might even knock out a large beast here. Well, yeah, I would say could knock out a large beast. Oh, coffee and OJ is a part of a joke at another school. Oh, is it the school that your girlfriend goes to? The only spell that I'm unable to use is teleportation. This took a couple billion of years to attempt to learn this, and I couldn't learn to teleport things and myself. You know, I think we're still working on teleportation here too. It's kind of hard to like have you know, materialized matter. I think only magical beings can teleport themselves. So it's not really teleportation when they're doing magic, but if you're non-magical, it's a little bit harder. Oh, no girlfriend, so you're saying never mind. Okay, alright, I have another question, okay? If you could create your own magical meal, what would it be? If it was me, what kind of magical meal would I make? I would make, okay, alright. You're gonna think of me as a, evil person. I've always wanted to eat Hear me out. I think it'd be really, really fun to eat a phoenix. We don't really have too many phoenixes here in Venus. But I think, I don't know. You know, they're already like on fire and stuff. I feel like, I wonder if the meat is gonna taste... Well, okay, I've heard from adventurers and travelers that the meat of a phoenix is a little bit spicy. I've heard that it crisps up and fries really, really well. It's so crunchy. We don't really have too many of those creatures here. They're very rare. I would love to eat a phoenix though. I think it'd be really yummy. What about you? I only have a portable device that allows me to teleport one place to another. Oh! Other objects too. That must be really useful. Can I call you when I'm moving out of my dorm? Man, it's getting kind of crunchy during lunchtime, huh? Here. Let me, there we go. Okay, we're looking a little bit better. I have somewhere to take you on Earth. We have a few different regions that regularly serve phoenix. Oh, really? You guys have phoenix on Earth? You guys have fried phoenixes on Earth? Okay, I'm gonna request at the castle to have an Earth visitation pass, and maybe one day I can go, and you can show me. You can show me around, right? We can eat some fried phoenix together. People must be eating their deep fried Wi-Fi kun. I think maybe somebody got hungry and picked up the wrong mushroom. It happens a lot more often than you think, but it's okay. The mushrooms are at least the network mushrooms. Those are the ones that they kind of like regenerate really fast. They're very, very, very potently magical. So those are the. They come back really fast. They're able to like regrow their fungus, but you know, sometimes people pick it up on accident. Or sometimes they pick it up on purpose for making spells and stuff. My favorite is the Church's fried phoenix. I've never had Church's fried phoenix before. I've never had that place. I've never been. I think I feel like I might have seen it around before though. Okay, alright. You know, next time if I happen to find a Church's fried phoenix place, I will walk in and I will order myself a fried phoenix. Oh, American rest stop type deal. I see. I haven't been on a road trip in a very long time. By the way, new kid, is that boba I see? Is that a boba? Can I have a sip? Do you mind sharing your boba with me? Come on, it's just one sip, I promise. Thank you. Thank you. Yum. Oh, look. Oh. Look at how cold it is. You see the ice dripping off? Thank you for letting me have a sip. Oh, come on. Why do you look so embarrassed? It's not like it's an indirect kiss or anything. Don't tell me you actually believe in indirect kisses. Those aren't real. A kiss is either... A kiss is a kiss. Alright? An indirect kiss isn't real. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip. Nice, delicious, and refreshing. Alright. You want it back? Or can I have it? Have you ever heard of the Loch Ness Monster? Yeah, I've heard of the Loch Ness Monster. We have some of the Loch Ness Monster's relatives out here. And, they typically, stay in the Terra area. Even though they're not dragons, but Terra has a lot of waters and a lot of high mountains. So, any serpent-like creatures tend to stay in that area. Getting a new straw now? Wait, you're acting like I have cooties, okay? I don't have cooties. What do you mean? You don't want to share a straw with me? I don't know if I should be, like, thankful or offended. Oh, you did manage to make a boba appear out of thin air. Ah, Boomer, you are magical, aren't you? I'm sorry I doubted you, I guess. I don't know. Warm boba is the best? I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that before. I think you're lying to me right now. I can't believe you think I actually have cooties. I'm too cute not to have cooties. Fine, fine. I'll take that compliment. I'll take it. I don't want you thinking that I have germs or anything, or... But you know what? I guess I kind of like it when you call me cute. I guess. Whatever. Oh, fresh boba is always warm. Well, yeah, like the tapioca balls. I thought you meant like the tea and stuff too. I was like, There's this one boba place that I go to, and they always make the boba really fresh. So, it's really nice when you're drinking it in the winter, because you can still get a cold drink and then have the balls itself be really nice and warm you up and warm up your hands. Oh, when it warms up your hands, it's the best. I may have admitted to having cooties, but it's only because I like that you call me cute, okay? Alright? It has nothing to do with me actually having cooties or anything, okay? I wash my hands. I wash my hands. Well, I guess that's the bell. Here, I'll go ahead and clean up the lunch stuff. Okay, well, Human, I think you have other classes to go to, but how about after class, I'll meet you up on the school roof, okay? Sound good? I usually don't ask people to hang out with me like this. You better be there. Well, okay, bye. Alright, here we are on the school rooftop. Would I let you copy my homework? Come on, human. I thought you were smart enough to get into a school full of magical creatures, and you're telling me that you're gonna copy off of a demon? I'm not gonna let you copy off my homework. I'm the class president. What kind of example do you think I'll be setting? But maybe if you beg for it, I'll let you do it. Just kidding! Just kidding! Wouldn't you like to beg for me? What? Don't tell me you thought I would actually ditch you. Of course I'm real. Of course I'm real. Wouldn't it have been embarrassing though if I invited you here and I never showed up? You're waiting up here all day. Maybe I should have done that. Well, anyways, this is the school rooftop. Behind you over there, not behind me, but behind you, there is the rooftop garden around the corner. That's where the gardening club likes to hang out. Honestly, this is like one of my favorite places to escape from classes. Not that I do that or anything. Huh? You catch my drift? Not that I skip my classes or anything. I'm the class president. I go to my class. But, you know, sometimes it's just a nice way to get away from all of the hubbub of classrooms and learning about magic and blah 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 and just chilling up here, you know what I mean? Can I fly? No? You think these wings can carry my body? These are my baby wings. And be sure to use the fast forward spell. Yes, yes, or the page refresh spell. When I had that, when somebody picked up that magical fungus, the network fungus, and kind of ruined the connection. It might have sent you guys back in time a little bit. But yeah, in this garden, we have a piece of every region here. We have Faye's mystical flowers, we have Terra's very hardy shrubs, Astra's twilight blooms. Which region? I know that you haven't had the chance to go explore all the regions, but I'm kind of curious. Based on what I've told you about all the different regions in Vnus so far, what are the regions that you think will have will be the most fascinating? Maybe the most nice to look at. I wonder. Here, let me see. Let me see if I have any pictures. I might have some. Just because I have some feathers on my arms doesn't mean I'm flight worthy. Exactly! Exactly! Just because, like on Earth, you guys have, penguins, right? Right? The penguins have feathers. Can penguins fly? Don't they have wings? I don't think they can fly. You don't need wings. Well, no. You need wings to fly, but you don't have to have wings to fly. You don't have to fly if you have wings. Yeah. I don't think I have any pictures of the different flora and fauna though. In let's see. What do I have? Do I have any fun pictures to show you, human? Cassowaries have feathers and they don't fly. Cassowary? What's a cassowary, human? It looks like an ostrich. Is this after school? Yeah. You came here after your classes, right? You're all done with your classes, right? I'm all done with my classes for the day. Let's see. I think my pictures might be too far in my archives. I don't know if I can find them in time. Oh, they're the world's most dangerous bird? Oh. What makes them so dangerous? Is it because they're big? They do look like an ostrich. Are they aggressive? They look like a ostrich meets a peacock meets a turkey. Yeah, I know my birds. I know my human birds. I've actually been working very diligently to study about the human world. Maybe that's why they paired me with you guys. I honestly didn't want to be stuck on babysitting duty all day, but I guess today wasn't too bad. I guess you're kind of fun to talk to, human. By the way, did you know that the flowers, for phase of mystical flowers, they change color with the weather? It's kind of like having a natural mood ring. Yeah, I guess if you could consider like the weather being a mood, right? Phase magic is honestly so wonderful. So, I think for you guys, the human world, these guys study like the clouds and stuff, right? And then you can tell the weather by studying the clouds. And then over here, people, they study the fey flowers and they take a look and see, oh, what color is it shifting to? And they're able to tell what our weather is going to be by the changing colors of the flowers. If you could be any color flower, what color flower would you be? I would be... I would be... Clearly. I want to be a pink flower. Because I think pink reminds me of the sunrise and the sunset. So on a nice sunny morning. So I want to be a pink flower. I prefer the weather rock. What is a weather rock? When it's raining, when it's wet, when it is wet, it is raining. When it sways, it's windy, and when it's hot, it's sunny. Your rock can sway in the wind. I guess a weather rock does sound pretty efficient. Doesn't sound very beautiful though. Do you put hot water on the flower to drink tea? Yeah, actually, let's see. They say drinking flowers from the fae in your tea is a little bit strong. So you have to go to like a special apothecary if you want to get those kinds of flowers. But you can get Astra's Twilight Blooms. Those are really, really, really good for your focus. That's what all of like the most knowledgeable people in Astra use, because helps them focus really well. Venus itself actually has a very rare flower that's used in love potions. I think on Valentine's Day and for dates and like other romantic holidays, couples like to brew the flower into tea instead of using it as an ingredient in a love potion. Brew the flower, and it's a little bit of a aphrodisiac. Cassowaries are generally not aggressive. They're mainly shy, and when it's mating time, they are pretty aggressive. Oh. So as long as you're like not bothering them, they're not gonna tear you apart. I think that's so funny. You guys have a bird that's like a menace. Oh, the rock is hung up by the air with a rope. Oh, I was thinking of like maybe I was thinking more along the lines of a boulder. It's not a rock, it's a boulder. You know, I was just thinking, there's kind of something a little bit magical about this place, isn't it? It's kind of peaceful. It's I don't know. Maybe it might just be the area, or some. Never mind. Nickelodeon? Yeah! We get a lot of your guys' programs, your TV programs. We channel the waves across the dreamscape, so that way we can enjoy our own entertainment, along with your guys' entertainment. I think your guys' entertainment's a lot more popular than the entertainment of the world of Venus. But it makes sense, because it's like if you guys are making your own entertainment, and then if we're watching that, then we can kind of focus on other stuff, you know? We don't have to have people clamoring to like make their own movies. They're like, oh, okay, the humans are making good movies, so you know what? We're gonna focus on improving our magic, or escalating our defenses, or improving wartime combat, all that kind of stuff. So while we're getting strong, you guys are getting, laughs? I don't know. Is that there's magical beings here? Yeah, I guess you could say there's a little bit of magic happening here, yeah? I don't know. I was just thinking that it's really peaceful here, and okay, don't laugh at me, alright? I'm gonna say something. I'm being honest with you. But don't laugh at me as I say it, okay? It's just really peaceful here, and I don't know if it's like the area, or if it's just because it's I feel peaceful when I'm hanging out with you. Sorry, that was dumb. I shouldn't have said that. What is legal here, but not legal where I come from in Osiris? For Osiris, that's a hard question. We don't really have laws in Osiris. I think Osiris is one of those few regions where, they don't really care about things after the war. Especially if you go to the underbelly. Alright? In the underbelly, you have people doing all sorts of things. It's basically like an honor system down there. I think as long as you don't steal. But I know stealing is like a no-no for you guys too, right? As long as you don't steal, I think that that's like the big thing in Osiris. We're a bit of a anomaly. But it makes sense, considering our god was a bit of a hedonist. Humans are going to improve their technology. I hope I can witness that one day. Boomer, if I ever go to the human world, will you show me around? Will you show me how to use your technology and all that? Okay, alright. You know, the rooftop, right? The rooftop is the place where a lot of students like to come and tell each other secrets, okay? So don't hold back on me now. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? The 21st century technology is interesting. In the human world, I heard you guys have you have like robots that talk to you and stuff. Are you gonna get a robot girlfriend? I think I would. If I were a human, I think I would. I think that sounds like fun. But tell me, human, I want to know your secret. I want to know the craziest thing you've ever done. If you tell me, I'm not gonna tell you anything, but I just want to know. How about this? If you tell me, I'll let you head pat me. Is that a fair trade? Are humans like into that kind of stuff? Yeah, would you get a robot girlfriend? How far away do you guys think you are from a robot girlfriend? You guys still... You have the brain working, kind of, right? You just need to get the body together? Do you guys have robot bodies yet? Have you ever come across a robot body? I don't really have a secret, but if I did, I wouldn't tell. You're a smart one, human. Rule number 1, never tell a demon your secrets. Okay, how about this? You can lie. I'll let you lie, but it has to be believable enough. And if I like the secret, then I'll let you tussle my hair a little bit. Not that I want you to or anything. It's not for me, it's more for you. Stupid. What can be crazy compared to what you have seen? Well, I guess you're just gonna have to keep trying until I think it's crazy enough, huh? could human have possibly done that is so crazy? Let's see. Maybe human, have you ever been seduced by a siren before? You can tell me, I won't get jealous. or what about a siren or a succubus? Have they ever tried to go after you, human? You have robots, but they still don't have complex emotions or anything like that. Oh, you know, I think if Earth and Venus could work together, if we could combine your technology and our magic together, we can make you a robot girlfriend real fast. You would like that, wouldn't you, human? In your dreams? Yeah. I'm sure that those kinds of creatures will only go for you in your dreams, huh? Well, it's okay. You don't really need to be in your dreams. Never gone close to the sea to be so new. Well, good. Like I said, it's not like I would get jealous if you did happen to meet a siren or a succubus or something, but let's just say you wouldn't need to be in your dreams if you wanted to have a magical creature pine after you. I guess. A sleep paralysis demon try to get you? Did she paralyze you? Sounds kind of hot. Oh, you're incapable of dreaming. So when you go to sleep, it's just straight black? I dream a lot, honestly. I think I have, I dream a lot. I think I dream more than the average person. I would say almost every night I have a dream. Do I remember it completely when I wake up? No, not really. But I do wake up like a little bit mentally tired because I am very active in my dreams. A lot of the dreams, I remember dreams from like elementary school very vividly. My dreams would be like very like, not intense, but very vivid. Like one dream that I had, I went grocery shopping and my dad and my brother turned into scary clowns. And I got scared. And then my mom, she took me to like a hotel to like run away from my dad and my brother. And she made hot dogs. And something about her sunglasses breaking. I had this dream when I was like 5 years old. I remember being freaked out the next day that I woke up, and it stuck with me ever since. Not that I think the dream is still scary, I think it's kind of weird. But for the longest time, I knew that the clown part was fake, but I did think that like the sunglasses breaking and the hot dog water, I remember that like very, very, very vividly. I thought it was real. I thought it was part of my everyday life. Until like 2 years later, I brought it up to my mom, and she's like, "What are you talking about? We never went to the hotel, and I never like made like hot dogs for you at a hotel." I'm sure one of the class Boomi sent that demon to hunt me. Well, what did she do? I would assume that the demon had a good reason to send somebody to hunt you, human. Honestly, Honestly, I don't even think demons need a reason to like send other demons to hunt you. To hunt humans in general. I think it's about time you guys learn your place on the food chain. On rare occasions, you see the future on accident? Are you from Astra? Are you a psychic? If not, maybe you should go over to the Astra and then go learn under the psychics. What's one instance of the future that you saw? Did it freak you out when you saw the future? I don't think I've ever had anything like that. Well, I've had like intense deja vu, but it's never... I don't know. Actually, now that I mention it. You know when you have deja vu? And... Okay, my deja vu is like I'll think about something and then maybe like a week later I'll have like that exact same incident that I thought about, you know? Or it'll be like kind of on your mind. But then I think back and I'm like, did I really think about it? You know? Like, that really happened? Did I really think about it? Was it really on my mind? I don't know. I don't think that makes any sense. The way I explained it. Human, did you enjoy your classes today? What kind of classes did you go to? Did you enjoy homeroom with the other demon students? Or did they bully you too much? You know, you're gonna be enrolled in this school for a while, so I guess if you need any protection from the other demons, I suppose I'll allow you to call on me for help. Yeah. I'll come to your rescue. Only because I'm nice. Not because I like you or anything like that. No, as if. You wish. Don't even... No. Don't even get that in your little human brain. A demon and a human. Oh, you're not a part of them. Oh, that's interesting. Not a part of the future premonitions that you have. Usually mines would be like, well, I'll just call it deja vu. I would have like a thought. It would be like me and then somebody else and like I'm doing something. Like the whole situation, obviously it's deja vu. The whole situation feels familiar. I'd be like, oh, I said this before. Or I thought about saying this before. And this person had the same reaction before. Or maybe my life is just really predictable. It could be either one. Would long exposure to demons turn you into one? No. As much as you wish that could be true, it wouldn't happen. You know, we have our own humans here in Venus. A lot of them live in the region Venus. But our humans, it's not like they're from Earth. They're just like non-magical creatures. Like you guys, with 2 ears and 2 arms and 2 legs. Little boring little creatures, just like you. Yeah, that's right. Boring little creatures. But I guess you guys are like smart and resilient or whatever. I guess I'll give you guys credit for that. No one has really bothered you so far? That's good. Good. That means I don't have to come to your rescue. You'll be able to handle your own, right? After today. Or do you like still want me to hang out with you or something? I mean, if you want me to hang out with you, then I guess I don't like mind too much. It's whatever. We can hang out. PE classes got hard when the new demons joined the school. I mean, what did you expect? We don't really have a lot of human athletes. You guys are kind of regulated to the bottom leagues, little bench warmers. Just kidding. We have quite a few like prominent human athletes, but it's not like they're really great. Super duper great. Humans do pretty well in archery here. They compete at the same level as the elves, so that's pretty good. The elves from the Fae. Really? I can hang out with you if I want to? I mean, it's not like... It's not that I want to, alright? It's not that I want to, but... You know, I guess... Like I said, it's... I feel kind of peaceful whenever we're hanging out together. It's nice. I guess. I guess. Yeah. Forever, hang out forever. I don't know. Do you want to? Would you like that? what am I saying? As if, human, silly. I'm not gonna hang out forever. I mean, we'll hang out for the next few days, I guess, but who knows? Maybe I'll get tired of you. Elves live forever, so they're not in a rush to get anything done. Which makes it even more impressive that the humans can compete at their level, right? If elves are, you know, honing their craft over hundreds and hundreds of years. And here are the humans coming in, competing. Like I said, you guys are pretty resilient out here. Pretty smart. You guys do a lot of, the hands-on work, because you don't have magic. I guess Venus wouldn't be as efficient if it wasn't for humans like you. Quite strange being in a class with an elf who's like 50 years old. I mean, it's just the aging process. Sure, like their biological age might be different, but it's like when you're on a different planet, right? If a human goes to a different planet and the planet, like the time goes by really fast, and you go back to Earth, how old are you? Are you the new planet's age or are you Earth's age? Think of that, except apply it culturally instead of geographically. If a 50-year-old elf is rather young, you know? This is slower aging. But that means they have to be in school a lot longer. But that's why older elves are like really masters of their craft. They have the most what do you call it? Magical affinity. So they have to learn a lot about magic. Their schooling is really rigorous. Is the age gonna be more in Earth years or less? For elves, since they age slower, they're gonna be older than most of the other creatures here. I think most of the rest of us, we age at a similar pace to humans. Well, I guess it depends. Like, even all demons aren't gonna age the same way. Our, what do you call it? different types of creatures that live here. It's a lot more varied than it is for you guys on Earth. At least the ones that are like sentient beings, citizens. I don't know what that word is for it. The ones who take part of everyday Venus society. We have a lot of variations with it. So age is kind of like, it's kind of all over the place. You have people who are in their thousands of years old, people who are like decades, like, you know, like 60, 70 years old, but they're probably like mentally like 20 or something. It's all over the place. Yeah, it's the same way, but they live much longer. And you have some people who live a lot shorter, like a lot of the pixies live really short, fairies live shorter. There's a lot. It's a lot. We are a very diverse populace. Especially Osiris. Not to brag. But all kinds of night creatures live over there. Especially in the underbelly. And we have a lot of elven refugees. Those who had to run away from Fae after the war ended. Would my horns get longer as I age? I think it depends. I don't think so, though. They seem like they kind of stopped growing. Seems like that's the bell, though. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Okay, human, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting to enjoy hanging out with you so much, but I guess it was kind of fun. I guess you're like a fun conversational partner, so I hate to ask, but do you wanna eat lunch again together tomorrow? I'll bring more than just the pixie punch and cookies. I'll bring some actual food from Osiris, and I'll get the Fae enchanted pastries too from the bakery. The stars also have lifespans. Oh, millions of years. Of course, you'll eat lunch with me. I mean, I don't mean to seem so excited about it, but you know, it's not every day that I get to eat lunch with a human. Usually you guys are kind of too scared to hang out with the rest of us humans, so yeah. Well, I have to go home and finish my homework, but it was fun hanging out with you, and I guess showing you around for your first day at the school. I'm the only snack you enjoy. What, are you trying to flatter me or something? Are you trying to flatter me or something, human? Just because I asked you to eat lunch doesn't mean that we're like flirting or anything, okay? Alright? But I'll accept your flattery. I'll accept your flattery. You know what? Do you want to pat my head? Not that I want you to, but you just seem like you want to do it, so I'm gonna be nice and I'll offer it. Just watch the horns, okay? Get praise, get praise. Pat, 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 get praise. Ew, human, you're dirty. I thought you guys were supposed to be prudes, so it's all the dirty jokes. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Hands are clean. I'm glad your hands are clean. You know, after you said I had cooties. Well, does that mean you have cooties too? I guess we have cooties together? It means you're stuck with me. Yeah, it was no problem, you know, to show you around the school. It was a little bit annoying that I got assigned this job, but as class president, I guess it's my duty to take care of the students here. Doesn't matter, humans and all. Dumb little humans like you. And all. Hope you get. Yeah, you were pretty reasonable, I would say. You're a good human. You're a good human. Rare praise from a demon. But if we're human, you're not bad. Well, we're about to go head home from school, so I guess make sure that you stretch well on your walk home. Don't get kidnapped by some of the more mischievous creatures out there. There's a lot of thieves running loose lately, so watch your pockets. Make sure you stretch on your way home, or as soon as you get home, stretch. Don't forget to drink water. It's pretty hot lately in Venus, so go stop by a convenience store or something. Grab yourself some water and stay hydrated. And you know, you had a rough day at school, I assume, hanging out with me all day. So don't forget to treat yourself to something really, really nice. Maybe, like I said, it's hot outside. Maybe I'll go get some ice cream. I'm gonna go introduce you to my friend, Rosa Koro. We're gonna go hang out with her after class. So, make sure you say hi to her for me. The Pixie Punch is kicking in. Do you want more? I have more Pixie Punch if you want more. Here, how about one for the road? Here you go. One for the road. Yeah, take it. It's all yours. Say hello to my friend Rosa for me. Yeah. Tomorrow we are gonna go to the karaoke bar. So I hope that you'll see me after class and come karaoke with me. It'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, okay? Alright? We'll meet at the karaoke bar then, okay? Yeah, I guess until then, take care of yourselves, okay? Alright? I'll see you another day, human. Bye!